And it looks like Drew Galloway is going to grab himself a microphone.
This is a hell of a crowd. If you indulge me for 1 second, Ciampa, I've just got a few things I'd like to say. First off, this man is an incredible professional wrestler, and I'm looking forward to this match tonight. You know, when I was offered the chance to come here tonight, I had to say no. I'm wrestling in Scotland on Sunday, and my flight was booked to fly to Scotland today. Then I heard it was in Arizona on the West Coast, which is the best coast. And then I looked at the roster that was here tonight, and it was the best top to bottom in independent wrestling today. And I said, screw it. I'm gonna fly from Tampa to the West Coast, take a red eye tonight, back to Tampa, have 2 hours to pack my bag, shower, get a flight to Scotland, get to Scotland on Sunday, and hopefully the show with 2 hours to spare. But it was worth it to be here tonight.
That's pretty impressive, Stu Stone.
I don't understand what the hell he just said. Does this guy speak English or what?
He has a lot of long flights, he said.
No, thank you. Thank you. Because this is not sports entertainment you're watching tonight. Thank you for being professional wrestling fans. And thank you, Ciampa, for this opportunity, because you're a hell of a competitor. You want to say something? Okay. Thank you, Arizona. Drew Galloway, everybody. Drew Galloway. Hey, since we're taking a moment to tell the fans about our travel schedule, guys, after this match tonight, oh my God, I'm gonna fly to Switzerland. After I get to Switzerland, I'm gonna fly all the way to Hamburg, Germany. From Hamburg, Germany, down to London, England. Gonna then take a big Humber flight over to Philadelphia so I can wrestle there tomorrow night. And one more thing, Mr. Galloway, we do things here a little bit differently. We're not all 6'7", and one more thing. Hey, welcome to England.
And look at this, Tommaso Ciampa. He doesn't care who Drew Galloway is. He attacks him. Can you believe that type of behavior, Stu Stone?
I love it.
Do you condone this?
I definitely condone it.
He wants to make sure Drew Galloway has plenty of time to catch his red eye tonight.
This guy's talking about giving us his travel itinerary. Who the hell cares? Get there and wrestle.
And Tommaso Ciampa obviously didn't take too kindly to Drew Galloway. And look at that, there's the big clothesline. And he is answering back, knees to the midsection, Drew Galloway. And Ciampa is all covered up, Stu Stone. And look at that, the sportsman, the way he just allowed him to take off his shirt, then throw him, Stu Stone.
This guy's got size, man. I'm telling you. Definitely has the size advantage in this tournament.
You know, Drew Galloway is a man who could be a world champion in any company in the world.
Except for the company that Brian Cage wrestles in.
And look at that, the crowd is excited. They are hands together. And look at that. Galloway.
Hard-hitting affair. I love it right off the bat. Both of these guys punching the crap out of each other.
You know, something a little different than what we saw in our first 2 qualifying matches, Stu Stone.
There will be no fun and games in this one. Hell of a mustache on our ringside photographer, by the way.
And right now it is Drew Galloway and Tommaso Ciampa battling it out. Oh, and look at that, using the side of the ring right on the apron.
There's one
Back
way to
first.
introduce someone to the ring here. Sicilian Psycho making some friends here ringside.
Yeah, definitely a different matchup. We saw a lot of high flying. We saw a lot of sportsmanship in our first couple of matches, Stu Stone.
Yeah, that's all
Not
out
in
the
this
window,
match.
yeah.
There is no love lost between the two. As Ciampa obviously didn't take too kindly to Drew Galloway. Oh, and look at this. And Galloway slams him on the side of the ring. Oh, and look at this. He is dumped to the outside. And I'm pretty sure that tonight Drew Galloway is definitely the #1 crowd favorite here in the IWF. And it's great that he is part of this company.
Might be the champ.
He might be. It'll be interesting to see if he can advance, and then you got your boy Brian Cage.
Still to come.
That's right. And right now, Drew Galloway. Oh. And he asked for some silence from the crowd, and we heard how loud he can get. And right now, once again, I've seen more chops tonight, Stu Stone, than I think I've ever seen in a wrestling show. Oh, and look at that nice maneuver. As Tommaso Ciampa is able to slide out and drop Drew Galloway right on his back. Look at this, he's trying to wrench it in. Oh.
He's returning the favor, that's what that is. He's biting him, he's biting him.
No moonsaults and flippy flops in this match, Stu Stone.
No, sir.
These are two guys just beating the hell out of each other, looking to become a champion.
He may want to get a tetanus shot after biting Galloway. God knows where that guy's been.
Look at that, the stomp to the head. And Tommaso Ciampa going up top. As Drew Galloway, and he is thrown first. Stu Stone, he is leaving the announcing booth. He's getting ready as Brian Cage, his man, has his match coming up next. And right now, Galloway and Ciampa stomping with the boots. And he is telling the referee. Oh, and look at that knee right to the top of the head. And he is just driving it, and he is just leaving it there. And he is going for it one more time. Oh, and look at that, Tommaso Ciampa. He has come in here to the IWF, and it looks like the people's choice, Drew Galloway. He is trying to wreck the party for Galloway, who makes his return here to Arizona, his debut here in the IWF, looking to become the first IWF champion. In our third matchup, Uhaa Nation and Chris Hero have already advanced. And next up, we have Brian Cage versus Biff Busick, and the winner will wrap it up. And we will have a four-way elimination in our main event tonight. The Young Bucks are coming up also, and we're looking forward to some great action. And the crowd trying to get behind Galloway, who's trying to slow down Ciampa, but the whip it to the turnbuckle, but nobody is home. And a big shot to the back. And there is Ciampa driving the knee into the throat area of Drew Galloway. No friends in this matchup. First round for the IWF title tournament. The winner advances into a four-way elimination match and will become the first ever IWF champion. And Tommaso Ciampa, who from the get-go showing very little respect for Drew Galloway, even though the capacity crowd here at the Arizona Event Center strongly behind Drew. And there is Ciampa stomping at the feet. And now he's just playing around a little bit. Slaps to the face, and once again showing a lack of respect for his opponent, which seems to be angering Drew Galloway. And he fired him up, and here comes Galloway with the big right hands on Tommaso Ciampa. And the whip into the rope, and there is Galloway. He has gone up top with a flying clothesline. And look at the athleticism, the kip up. And Drew is showing as the crowd is getting behind him. But look at that, Ciampa is able to reverse, countering the big move by Drew Galloway. But Galloway with the back elbows, and he is able to stop Ciampa, who goes firing a forearm back. And Galloway answers. And look at this. The sky high 1, 2, oh! And it looked like it was all over. It looked like Drew Galloway would advance, but Ciampa was able to get the shoulder up at the last split second, and this match will continue. And the question is, how much will this take out of either man going into the final four-man elimination match? And Galloway, he has got up Ciampa and just tosses him on the top rope. Drew 6'6", a very, very menacing individual who could get the job done. One of the favorites, but Tommaso Ciampa, he has got all the tools necessary to be the IWF champion. And Galloway off the rope, but there is Ciampa. Rolls him up. Oh, and look at that. And Ciampa is down 1, 2. And once again, almost a 3 count. But Tommaso Ciampa. And there are some fans, you can hear them, they're going, let's go Ciampa. And Galloway's got him up. Oh, and look at that clothesline. This could be it. 1, 2. And once again, a kick out. Back and forth these men go. Neither guy giving up, looking to advance, looking to become the first ever IWF champion. Drew Galloway, Tommaso Ciampa. And this is a great one here at the Arizona Event Center. My partner Stu Stone getting ready for his next match, coming up with his man Brian Cage and Biff Busick. But right now we are looking for the third entrant into the final four. And look at that, as Ciampa putting the boots, stomping on Drew Galloway. And looking for the face wash, but Galloway gets out of the way and he's got him up. Oh, and the knee right to the jaw. And look at this, Ciampa's got him up. Oh, and he drives him face first. 1, 2. And he just got his shoulder up. Ciampa thought he had this match won, but once again, Drew Galloway is able to kick out. There is a 30-minute time limit. They may go to a draw, and neither man will advance the way these two guys are going. Neither one giving up. Neither one And once again, the Ciampa chants are getting rolling. And Ciampa sets Drew Galloway up on the top rope. What is he going to do? Well, first off, he's going to start with the big chop. And now he is climbing up. Dangerous territory for both men as Galloway trying to fire away with some shots to the midsection. But it looks like Galloway now has Ciampa perched on his shoulder. And this is definitely a place neither man wants to be. And Ciampa gets out of the way. Smart move on his behalf. And he's able to crotch Galloway on the top rope. And once again, he is going up. And he has got Galloway. He's got his arm wrapped around the leg. What are these guys going to do? Is Galloway trying to position himself? A fall away type slam. 1, 2. And once again, the crowd thought it might be over, but Drew Galloway once again showing that he has what it takes to be the best in the world. And listen to the crowd. They are telling you what you are witnessing. Some fantastic action, the IWF, where you will see the best wrestling in the world today. Tommaso Ciampa, Drew Galloway, first round matchup for the IWF title tournament. The winner will advance tonight for the 4-way elimination match to crown our first ever IWF champion. And Ciampa asking the referee, Galloway may be out. That is 2. And Galloway is able to get the arm up for 3, but Ciampa is right there. And look at this, the reversal, and and Drew Galloway. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. It is all over. What a hard-fought battle, almost 20 minutes long, but Drew Galloway is able to put away Tommaso Ciampa. He will have some time to rest, but he has to get ready for a 4-way elimination match that now features Uhaa Nation, Chris Hero, and Drew Galloway. The question is, who will be the final participant? That's coming up right after this. Biff Busick and Brian Cage, along with Stu Stone. And the winner will finish things off in our main event tonight. And there is Drew Galloway. What a hard-fought victory. And let me tell you something, Tommaso Ciampa has proved tonight that he, for the people that don't know, definitely one of the best wrestlers on this planet today. What an effort by both men, turning it up here in the IWF as Drew Galloway advances into the IWF title tournament. And right now, and there you have it, Drew Galloway even. Give it a little thumbs up.